You work 40 hours a week. Your paycheck hits. You smile on for 30 seconds. Then the rent's due. Credit card debt eats the rest. And just like that, you're broke. Again. But here's the scary part. You're not alone. Millions of people with good jobs are living paycheck to paycheck. So, what's going on? Why are so many smart, hardworking people stuck in financial quicksand? And no, the answer isn't just stop buying Starbucks. That's lazy advice. Today, we're exposing 6 uncomfortable truths about why most people stay broke, even with a good job. Stay till the end, because the final one might change the way you see money. Forever. 1. They think income equals wealth. The first trap? Confusing income with wealth. 2 people. One makes $100,000, the other $50,000. One's broke, one's building wealth. You see someone driving a Tesla, wearing designer clothes, living in a nice apartment. You assume they're rich. But wealth isn't about how much you make. It's about how much you keep and grow. Here's the truth. A $100,000 salary means nothing if your lifestyle costs $99,000. If you make 6 figures and still microwave noodles at the end of the month. Houston, we have a problem. And that leads us to the second reason. 2. Lifestyle creep destroys them. Ever notice how every raise seems to come with a new toy? New job equals new car. Promotion equals upgraded apartment. Bonus equals designer drip. It's called lifestyle creep, and it's the silent killer of your wealth. Income rises. Expenses rise just as fast. Most people don't realize they're not earning more, they're spending more expensively. Instead of building assets, they build image. But image doesn't pay the bills when life hits hard. What happens when the job goes away? When the market shifts? No assets, no safety net. Just bills and regret. And speaking of regret, let's talk about the next trap that nobody teaches in school, but it's costing you a fortune. 3. They were never taught financial literacy. You learned algebra. You learned about the mitochondria. But no one taught you how to budget, invest, or escape debt. But hey, at least you know the Pythagorean theorem, right? Most people stay broke because the system never prepared them to be wealthy. They're financially blind in a world designed to take their money. They don't understand compound interest. They don't know how to use credit strategically. So they follow what everyone else is doing, which is exactly why they're broke. And the ones who do try to break out, they hit another trap, one that feels productive, but is actually paralyzing. 4. They overcomplicate everything. How do I pick the right stock? Should I trade options or buy crypto? What if I invest and lose everything? Most people think they need to become the next Warren Buffett before they start. But that's analysis paralysis disguised as productivity. A person watching 10 YouTube finance videos and doing nothing. Here's the real flex: simplicity, consistency, patience. You don't need to time the market. You need to be in it. You don't need 20 side hustles. You need one that works and the discipline to scale it. But even when they know what to do, most people still don't act. And the next trap is why. 5. They chase comfort over freedom. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Broke isn't always a financial condition. Sometimes it's a mindset. Most people would rather stay comfortable and broke than get uncomfortable and build wealth. Waking up early to learn a new skill? Too hard. Investing instead of splurging? Too boring. Saying no to friends for your financial goals? Too awkward. But comfort is expensive. Every time you avoid discomfort, you pay for it with your future. Freedom lives on the other side of discipline. And here's the final reason most people never make it. 6. They never build a vision bigger than themselves. You can budget, you can save, you can invest. But if you don't have a vision, something that pulls you forward, you'll burn out. Dream life, travel, family, business, giving back. People who build wealth aren't just chasing money. They're chasing freedom, purpose, legacy. So ask yourself, what does your wealthy life look like? Who are you doing this for? What will happen if you don't change? Because the real danger isn't going broke. It's waking up at 40, realizing you played it safe, and never built the life you could have had. If this hit home, don't just nod and click away. Do something different. Take one action today, just one, that future you will thank you for. Like, subscribe, and drop a comment. What's your biggest money trap you're escaping in 2025? This is Finsphere, helping you live wealthy, not just look it. See you in the next video.